My client, that is the first respondent, bravely went to Nakuru police station seeking assistance. He was referred to Kaptemba police station. They reported again at Kaptemba police station, and nothing was done. And even as I address you now, the hospital is being guarded by goons sent by the first defendant. And the unfortunate part, my lord, it has never happened. The police officers have refused completely even to arrest those goons who are armed with swords and booms and pangas. We pray, my lord, that it looks as if the county commander did one thing, just removing this one and prepared way for the goons to move in. Because after going back with him, he's not doing anything. We are in a state of, I have never seen this, my lord, since I started my practice. It is something unprecedented where a county government is using goons, and I'm informed some of the purported goons are the county aspires in civilian. I pray, my lord, that you order the county commander to remove those people and further give 24-hour security to the hospital. Because as soon as he moves out, fastest for the sense, people to invade. So I'll be praying that you order him to remove the people who are in the hospital and gives the hospital 24-hour security. That's also true. My lord, the position the hospital has given is factual. It is a duty of National Police Service to maintain law and order and give security. The matter in court, there is a dispute between the plaintiff and the first defendant. It is not in dispute.
So it's the duty of the National Police Service
to maintain law and order and provide security to all citizens. And in this case, my lord, what we are just asking is an order has been issued. And you are saying the first defendant has sent people to obstruct. Is it much to ask that the county commander do eject those people who are there and who are denying the plaintiff access to the hospital? And it is, my lord, suspicious and very curious that for once, your hospital can be invaded. You report to the police, and they just tell you, watch you, tell you nothing is happening. They just watch you. You tell them we have an order protecting us. And then you say, is that where we are as a country and as a nation, that the police can watch us? My instructions from the hospital is that those goons have been sent there by the first defendant, and that's why we are seeking police enforcement.
We will not take kindly such representations. My client has ordered the county askaris to leave, and now Mr. Karanja is very bold and repeating the very same sentiments before this court.
From court, we had two matters touching Nakuru War Memorial. First, there was a mention in the criminal case, which I still insist is a malicious criminal case, instigated by the county government. We have had a mention for pre-trial, but the prosecution said they did not have all the documents. So we are coming back on 28th of February, so that for pre-trial, so that we can give in the documents they intend to rely on in the criminal case. In the other matter, which was before the judge, was a civil case, where we went and complained, because as you are aware, on 1st of February, the court ordered the county commander to go and remove the council askaris who had forcefully and unlawfully taken over the hospital. The county commander went at around 1 p.m., removed the county askaris, but after 1 hour, goons hired by the county government of Nakuru again invaded the hospital and ejected the medical team working at Wakili Memorial Hospital, and they took over the hospital. And that has been the situation since Thursday. The most embarrassing thing is that the hospital has gone to the police stations, reported, no action is being taken. And this shows clearly that there is a clear correlation between the county government, police officers, and those goons. And it's extremely unfortunate that in this day and hour, in a civilized country, we can have government agencies hiring goons as their agents, criminal gangs, to learn and to operate, to block the hospital from operating. So we are waiting for a ruling. So our prayer is that let the police do their work, let them go and remove those goons who have invaded Nakuru Memorial Hospital as per the court order, and let the hospital continue operating even as we litigate over this matter in court. The event they have rooted, definitely upon the we will be seeking for compensation. And when it comes to compensation, we'll not even be going for the county government, we'll be going for the individuals, because some individuals are occupying offices and hoping that they can cause damage and loss, and then they hope that the public funds will be used to make compensation for their illegal activities. When it comes to compensation, definitely we'll go for the individuals behind it.
Okay, this is the directions I'll make. The plaintiff has made an oral application that the county commander be ordered to go to War Memorial Hospital and remove the armed group of persons who have occupied the hospital immediately after the county commander handed over the hospital to the owners. The county government of Nakuru and the Attorney General of Kenya have distanced themselves from the armed group occupying the premises. The plaintiff alleged that they have gone to the county commander to ask for assistance, but none has been forthcoming. It's strike law under Section 24 of the National Police Act 2011 that the National Police Service has a duty to aid the public when in need. That in Kenya, it's the duty of the Kenya police to maintain law and order and to preserve peace. Moreover, it's the duty of the police to protect life and property and prevent and detect crime. The police force is required to apprehend offenders. Lastly, the police force is required to enhance all laws and regulations with which it has been charged. On 1st February 2024, the county commander handed over the War Memorial Hospital to the staff, but soon thereafter it was taken over from the staff by an armed group, contrary to the order of this court. This invasion still defeats the order of this court and is an affront to the rule of law. The rule of law is greater than the rule of man or armed groups, which can easily lead to anarchy because groups will be arming themselves to defeat court order. The plaintiff has already approached the police for assistance, but none is forthcoming. Considering that it's the duty of the police to assist in such cases, I do hereby order that the county commander to visit the War Memorial Hospital within 24 hours of service of this order and to remove the armed group that is occupying the premises and give access to the management of the War Memorial Hospital and provide security against any further invasion by any armed group or person. The matter will be mentioned on the 7th of February 2024 at 1 p.m.